GameTrailers E3 Awards 2010. Best PlayStation 3 Game.
Sony had the best software lineup at E3 2010, which made selecting the best game rather difficult. In addition to having stellar exclusives, third-party folks are no longer slouching on their PS3 projects. Whichever game takes the crown is going to have to do much more than maintain the status quo.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
We didn't think that Brotherhood would be a true sequel, but we were definitely wrong. Not only does it have a full campaign set in Rome, it ups the ante with a slick multiplayer mode. Building a team of assassins is one of those things we know we could only do in video games, along with creating Rome as we see fit. The Creed surprised us at E3.
Killzone 3.
Coming out guns blazing, Killzone 3 was able to hold our interest with a smart, self-contained demo that showed off new visual effects, new environmental landscapes that go beyond shades of gray, and new gameplay mechanics. As the most convincing 3D game at the show, the extra dimension was especially useful while blasting foes from the comfort of the jetpack.
Little Big Planet 2.
LBP 2 has some serious ambition, leveraging more powerful creation tools to let players create within almost any genre, and create sackbots to interact with player-controlled sackboys and girls. Genres fall at your feet in piles of objects and lists of attributes. With a healthy community already in place, we have no doubts that all these parts will assemble into something great.
How have you been?
Portal 2.
More mind-bending puzzle rooms to test your three-dimensional logic while you're observed and prodded by a computer with a modulating voice and sharp sense of humor? We're in. The sequel to the critically acclaimed original adds a two-player cooperative mode that provides deliciously controlled chaos. After proving its hypothesis with the initial Portal experiment, Valve has a golden opportunity to chalk up another glorious victory for science.
Rage.
If there was one multi-platform game at E3 2010 that could have been described as an 800-pound mutated gorilla, it would probably be Rage. From the house of Doom and Quake, Rage is a complete departure from the monster closets and cheap scares of yore. It's like watching a child come of age. The post-apocalyptic setting creates a sense of desperation, but it's nothing compared to how desperate we are to play more.
Couldn't be any easier. What do you say?
And the winner is... Rage.
While the PlayStation 3 has a great lineup, Rage is a truly titanic contender, with no discernible weakness. The tech looks great, the weapons lethal and satisfying, and we can vouch that the driving and vehicle combat play as advertised. Being a jack of all trades is a tough proposition, but what we've seen of this game has made us believers.